Welcome to episode 6 of my Coby White 60 to 99 No Money Spent series. If you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go check out that on my channel or click the card above. That'll take you directly there. If you enjoyed this video and the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like for the algorithm, and I don't want to take up too much time, but I do want to mention that we do have a Discord below where we're trying to build a community with a lot of positive folks and a lot of positive vibes. People are playing Rec and Pro-Am and City, so if you're interested in just joining a community, we're still new and building the community, so feel free to hop in, and the more people we get, the more people you can find games with, and just hopefully get away from running with randoms, especially in Rec, because it's been really bad lately. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Game number 34. I'm going against a inside the arc scorer who shoots 62% from the field, 90 driving dunk, so this will be a very interesting time with the low perimeter and interior defense. I am also point guard, and it does look like a doable game though, so we got that going for us. Also 89 mid-range and 88 driving layup and 87 block, which is a little interesting. And the tip-off, we lose it. Minute 25 into the first, I run to the top of the key. The guy in the corner passes me the ball. I'm wide open with nobody around, and I drain 3. Minute left in the first. We are down by 7 still, and they are going up for a layup. I'm not going to be able to get the rebound, so I just cherry pick down the court. I'm able to get out to the corner for a wide open 3, and I drain it. We're within 4. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second. I'm able to snatch the steal, running down the court on the fast break. I'm able to pass it over to the guy in the corner who's wide open for 3, and he drains it. Now we're only down by 5. 3 seconds left in the second. We are down by 10. Let's see if we can get something out of here. Man gets the ball and shoots from the logo because why pass? And that is the end of the half. We are down by 10. At half, I have 6 points, an assist, and a steal, and I'm 2 for 5 from the field and the three-point line. Could definitely shoot a little better, but definitely shooting better than my teammates, so we got that going. Start of the third quarter, we are down by 10. Again, I get the ball through 2 people, and our shooting guard makes a nice dive cut to the basket, does a fake, and lays it in. Next possession down the court, we're on an inbounds play. I'm able to get the ball at the top of the key, but I do get covered, so I pass it out to the person that goes to the other wing, and he drains the 3. Down by 5. And there's a minute left in the fourth. We are down by 16. It's one of those games where I just don't get the balls. But on this play, I'm able to cut out to the corner, and I drain the 3. 0.2 seconds left in the fourth. We are down by 15. And again, it's just one of those games where I don't get the ball because I'm a low overall and they don't trust me. So we lose by 15, and you'll look at these beautiful shooting averages and see how it went. And there it is. I have 9 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a turnover. I shot 3 for 6. Our teammates 2 for 14, 1 for 7, and 4 for 13. And yep, I wasn't allowed to get the ball, but it is what it is. We were able to get 10,800 my points and 615 VC. Game number 35. Tragically, we are a shooting guard, which means this may be a slow game, but we were playing against a 2-way inside-out threat who shoots 54% from the field and 30% from 3. He has 90 perimeter defense, 89 driving dunk, 86 driving layup, and 85 steal. And here is the tip-off. We lose it. However, my guy on the tip-off gets the ball, and I'm able to play phenomenal defense and tip the ball away. Tragically, it's still their ball because I tipped it out of bounds, but it's a defensive play. 4 minutes, 37 seconds. We're only down by 2, and we are running around the top of the key. My guy is just taking a nap. I'm able to drain the 3. Next possession, we are on defense, and I just fail at playing defense there, let my guy around me, but he misses the layup. My team's able to get the rebound. I'm out on the break. My teammate's further along. I pass it to him for the layup. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. I get the ball in the paint, and, you know, if you're a short guard, you never take those. I pass to my teammate on the corner. He passes to me. I pass to him on the corner because both people follow me, and he shoots the long 2. It's tragic it wasn't a 3, but it happens. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second. They go up for a layup, miss it. I'm able to run down the court and kind of cherry pick for a wide open layup. It's a 1-point game. 6 seconds left in the second. My teammate shoots a 3 in the corner and misses, so we are down by 1. And that is how it's going to be going into halftime. I have 5 points and 2 assists. I also shot 2 for 4 from the field and 1 for 3 from the three-point line. And there is 50 seconds left in the fourth. And we are down by 11. We're kind of passing the ball around. I'm not able to get anything, so I pass the ball to my teammate at the top of the key, who is able to take a fading 3 and drains it. 2 seconds left in the fourth, we are down by 12, and I didn't really get utilized at all this game, per usual, whenever I am shooting guard, and we lose by 12. And there it is, 5 points, 3 assists, and we got 559 VC. Game number 36, we are back to point guard, thank goodness. We were playing a diming 3-level threat, 89 overall, and he shoots 71% from 3, 92 strength, 92 post control, 91 pass accuracy, and 91 driving layup. This is going to be a tough game. That said, the teams do look semi-even, so we'll see how this one goes. And for the tip-off, we lose it. 3:14 into the first, I drive into the lane, pass to my teammate, just cut to the top of the key, everybody forgets about me, I'm wide open, and drain the 3. 2 minutes 37 left in the first, my teammate is doing a backdoor cut because nobody's paying attention, and he slams it down for 2. 2 minutes left in the first, we are down by 5, dribbling the ball up the court. Nobody's really paying attention to our power forward who's chilling in the corner. I guess his defender thought he was close enough, but he wasn't, and he drains a 3. Minute 40 in the first, we are only down by 2, which is pretty good. My teammate bringing the ball up the court. I am chilling at the top of the wing. My teammate's at the short corner, and he drains the 2. We're back tied. 12 seconds left in the first. We are up 2. Teammates bringing the ball down the court. Nobody is guarding me, wide open at the top of the wing, and I absolutely drain the 3. We are up by 5. 2.5 left in the second. Bring the ball up the court. Our small forward is chilling. I don't know what his defender is doing. He's open in the corner for the 3. A minute left into the second. We were only up by 1. My teammate's bringing the ball up, passes to me, but nobody is guarding this man, and he's wide open in the paint for the reverse slam. 8 seconds left in the second. They are trying to get shots off before the end of the half. We're playing decent defense, and he's able to take a fadeaway 3, but luckily he misses it, and we are up by 2 at halftime. And I have 6 points, a rebound, and 5 assists, only 1 turnover, and I'm shooting 2 for 4 from the 3-point line and the field. Start of the third quarter, we're getting the inbound pass from our teammate, dribbling around. Nobody's really paying attention on defense, so our center goes ahead, cuts to the corner, and he shoots the wide open 3. 2.5 left in the third. We get the ball at the top of the key, dribbling around, not really finding anything open, so we pass the ball to our teammate, who eventually passes back to us, and then one of our teammates cuts to the basket, doesn't realize how open he is, but he does a spin move and does a close shot and scores a 2. Minute 56 in the third, we are down by 4, dribbling the ball up the court, not really seeing too much open, but my teammate does a nice dive cut to the basket and does a nice close shot for 2. 18 seconds left in the third. We are down by 6, bringing the ball up the court, but I don't even have to because our power forward is wide open at the corner, and he drains the 3. Third quarter with 6 seconds left, bring the ball up the court. Hopefully we can score before the end, and dribbling around the court, man wide open at the top of the wing, pass it to him, he drains a 3. 2:47 left in the fourth. We are down by 4. I'm chilling at the top of the key, not really finding too much, so slowly dribbling around, but I notice our power forward is making a backdoor cut because his guy came to me, and he scores the nice close shot. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth. We are down by 4. I am bringing the ball up the court, not really finding too much, so I'm going to go ahead and pass to my teammate at the top of the key, who passes back to me, who I pass back to him because he has double take, and he takes the long 2, but he drains it. A minute and 5 seconds left in the fourth. This game has kind of gotten away from us, but I'm bringing the ball back up the court. Our center cuts, and I completely miss him tragically, but I do hit our teammate with double take, who's able to drain a 3 while covered, and we're down by 6. 2 seconds left in the fourth, and we are down by 10. There's just absolutely nothing we can do. Tragically, we do end up coming up short. I have 6 points, a rebound, 13 assists, 1 turnover, and I shoot 2 for 4. We just got outplayed and weren't able to catch up to them. Basically, the entire game we were trailing. It was just a struggle. But some games are like that where you do your best and you just come up short. And we were able to get 3,000 my points. And we are also able to get 730 VC. Game number 37, and we are point guard once again. We were playing a 2-way inside-out threat with 92 perimeter defense, 86 driving dunk, 85 ball handle, and 85 three-point shot. They shoot 33% from 3 and over 50% from the field. Man, that center battle is going to be insane. Purple and a gold, that'll be interesting. And here's the tip-off. We actually do win the tip-off, but tragically, nothing comes from it. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first. My center is bringing the ball up the court, but he's actually trailing, so I go ahead and pass it to him, and he's able to drain the 3 at the top of the key. 2 minutes left in the first. Bringing the ball, we are up by 5. Not really seeing too much. However, I do see our power forward kind of cutting to the basket, and he's able to do a close shot for 2. 3:28 left in the second. It is a tie ball game. Bringing the ball up the court. I see our center has shooting take, and he's able to get to the corner, and he drains the 3. A minute 30 left in the second. We are bringing the ball up the court, down by 1. I get the double screen, which is kind of cool. Luckily, our center picks and rolls and is able to get the dunk. 5 seconds left in the second. They have the ball. I am playing defense, and they are unable to put anything up, so we are only down by 4 at halftime, which means we have a chance. I have 4 assists and 3 turnovers. Let me tell you, this game has been a struggle. That said, don't be afraid to block people. Like, if people are just trolling you and sending you messages, just go ahead and block them. Don't sit there and bring the negativity in. It's fine. A minute 40 left in the third. They miss a shot. I'm running down the court, but I'm unable to actually score on that because I would have gotten blocked, but our teammate was running with me. He's in the corner and drains a 3. 23 seconds left in the third. Our center is bringing the ball up the court. Our one teammate's not even playing. That's what kind of game this is, but I'm able to juke my defender and get in the corner. Teammate passes to me for the wide open 3. 3:36 left in the fourth. We are down by 4. And I'm able to run to the top of the key, wide open, do a little bit of a fade, but we still drain the 3, 25% covered. 5 seconds left in the fourth, and we are coming up short. They actually did a really good job and beat us by 9 on that one. Things just kind of fell apart more than normal, and I ended up with 6 points, 5 assists, a foul, and still 3 turnovers, and shot 2 for 4 from 3. We did have a teammate that shot 2 for 11. I honestly don't think it was my fault, but these guys were probably saying it was 100% my fault, so it's probably my fault. And we got 7,000 my points for that, and 485 VC. All right, and that's officially the first game I've ever played that is a 4v5 for 2K, so that's a thing that actually happened. Anyway, we are at 2,576 VC. We are going to go ahead and get our 3-point up 2 more attribute points to an 85. That's going to cost us 2,454 VC, leaving us with a total of 122 VC left. And this is going to give us gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, silver deadeye, and bronze limitless range. Definitely some nice badges. We're going to go ahead and lock that in. We are still at 66, and that means until we get our jump shot, we are only about 11,000 away, and 8 badges for that matter. Game number 38, we are point guard once again. We're also playing with Steve at the small forward. We're going against the inside-out playmaker. Shoots 21% from 3 and 46% from the field. We also do have an AI, but the actual teams themselves look halfway even. And for the tip-off, we actually win it, but we don't get anything out of it. 3:40 left in the first. Dribbling the ball up top of the key. I notice our shooting guard makes a great cut, and he's able to dribble around him and does a fadeaway long range and nails it. 3 minutes and 10 left in the first. We are on defense. I am able to snag that bump steal, dribbling the ball up the court. Our shooting guard is wide open again. He's able to shoot from the corner and drain the 3. 20 seconds left in the first. We are down by 2, bringing the ball up from an out-of-bounds play, and our center sets a beautiful pick for me, and he rolls to the basket for the nice two-handed dunk. It is a tie game. 4:32 left in the second. We are down by 3. I'm chilling in the corner, still chilling in the corner. My guy reaches for some reason, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up on the shot because he did not get his arms up, and I drain it, and we're tied at 16-16. A minute left in the second. Steve is taking the ball out of bounds on this out of bounds play. He passes it to me towards half court. I dribble around the corner. Our center comes and sets a pick, and Steve makes a great dive cut to the basket for the one-handed dunk. 6 seconds left in the seconds. Dribbling the ball at the court, hoping we can get something before halftime. I pass to Steve, who does backdoor cut. He is unable to make that basket, but we are still in the lead by 1 at halftime. This is a super close game. 3 points, 4 assists, a steal, 1 for 2 from the field. 4 minutes left in the third. Dribbling the ball up the court. It is a 2-point game, and we are down. So I go ahead and pass to Steve in the corner. I'm trying to get open. Steve passes it back to me, and his guy is taking a nap. So he's going to go ahead and do a backdoor cut for a nice little close shot, and it is a tie ball game. Minute 30 left in the third. We are down by 3. Dribbling the ball up the court. Nobody is guarding Steve all the way down the court. He's in the corner, able to drain the 3, and it is back to tied. A minute 10 left in the third. Dribbling the ball up the court, and nobody is guarding our AI, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it to him, and he actually pulls up for 3 and drains it. We're up by 1. 4:53 left in the fourth. I get the ball running into the paint, but I'm not doing that. So I pass it back to our teammate who gave it to me. He's able to do a nice close shot. 4:20 left in the fourth. We're up by 1. Bring the ball up on a fast break. Pass to my teammates who's ahead of me at the corner. He drains a 3. Other team calls a range timeout. 4 seconds left. We are down by 3, and there is just nothing we can do. So tragically, we did end up losing that game, but it was close. We only lost by 3. I ended with an A-, 3 points, 9 assists, a steal, a turnover, and shot 1 for 3 from the field. So if I could have shot a little better, we would have been all right. That said, our teammate shot 14 for 27 and 4 for 10. Steve only went 4 for 11, so everybody was kind of off shooting that game. And when you're off shooting, it makes it really difficult to win games. We ended up actually being able to gain a level, but 621 VC. Game number 39, we were playing with Steve again, and it looks like the other team is full of black plates, and they're also in the 70s and 80s, instead of playing against high 92s that are gold and purple. So we have a chance in this one. I am point guard, Steve is shooting guard, and we're going up against an AI, which kind of sucks. But for the tip-off, we lose it. 2:44 left in the first. It is 7-5. We are down by 2, and our AI actually cuts to the basket. So I go ahead and pass it to him, and he's able to dunk it for 2. Minute 30 left in the first. I see Steve is running down the court, and his man just leaves him for no reason. So pass it to him, and he drains the 3. Start of the second quarter, bring the ball up the court, and nobody is paying attention to our power forward. So he makes a nice dive cut to the basket, lets the 2 defenders jump, and gets the close shot. 2:47 left in the second, down by 1. Nobody is paying any attention to our power forward. He's down there on an island, and he slams it down with authority. A minute left in the second. Steve bringing the ball up the court. I am at the top of the wing. I'm able to drain the 3 because nobody's guarding me. 45 seconds left in the second, dribbling the ball up the court. Steve's going to go ahead and set a pick here, and I drag 3 defenders with me. Our AI is wide open at the top of the wing, and he drains it. 2 seconds left in the second. It is a tie game. We're going to try to snag the W right here for the half, and we are unable to. We're just completely covered. So we're going into halftime tied, which is not the worst thing in the world. Steve gets player of the half for our team. 10 points, killing it. And I have 3 points, 5 assists, and shooting 25% from 3. Start of the third quarter here, Steve is going to run down the court. His man's going to play him really heavy, but he's going to be able to get around him, make a pass to me at the top of the wing, and I drain it because everybody forgets about me. 4:15 left in the third, bring the ball up the court. I'm trying to see who's going to be open. Steve makes a nice cut, and my guy's taking a nap, so he passes it to me, and then sets a pick, and then I pass the ball to our power forward who's able to slam it down. 3 minutes 40 left in the third. Bring the ball up on a fast break. Steve is wide open. He drains a 3. Minute 45 in the third. Bringing the ball up the court. Again, our power forward has gotten forgotten so many times this game. He slams it down. Minute 30 in the third, and they go ahead and miss the shot. I am all the way down the court. Steve passes it to me, but I'm scared, so I go ahead and pass it back to him, and he's wide open for 3 and drains it. 37-41. 44 seconds left in the third. We are up by 4. I have double take, bringing the ball up the court. Somebody is just absolutely taking a nap on Steve. He cuts and slams it down. 3:38 left in the fourth. Steve has the ball right now. I'm running to the corner. My guy's playing up on me, but I go ahead, dribble around to the top of the key, pass out to our AI who drains the corner 3. 4 seconds left in the fourth. We are up by 6. They're bringing the ball down the court, and they are unable to get anything. We win by 6. 6 points, 1 rebound, and 11 assists. That is a solid point guard game. And we were able to get 14,000 in my points. And we were able to get 924 VC. Game number 40, we are at shooting guard. Steve is at small forward. So again, I really hate it when I get shooting guard, but to make things worse, I have to play against an AI. And to make things worse, it's a silver, gold, and a purple on the other team with 2 AI. I bet they're 100% going to exploit this. And of course, there is 0 data on my AI because that's not a thing that happens. So we're checking out Steve's guy. Yeah, these teams are not super even, but we're going to send it and hope that we can get something out of it. And here we are. We are at the tip-off, which we lose it. 11 seconds left in the first. Steve has the ball, passes to the guy in the paint. I'm kind of running around with my head cut off, get the ball at the corner, but my guy is overplaying me. Steve makes a great backdoor cut, and I pass it to him for the jam. 3:25 left in the second. I am on a fast break. I'm going to go ahead and take that because YOLO, why not? Minute 15 left in the second. Playing defense. I'm able to get that bump steal, sort of, maybe, kind of, but we snag it, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Steve, who's running with me in the corner, and he drains the 3. 3 seconds left in the second. We are up by 4. Our teammate would... Oh, he had shooting take and he took it and he missed it. But we were able to lead by 4, so that's not bad going into half. And again, as a shooting guard, I really don't get too many chances to actually touch the ball, so it's a struggle sometimes. We have 2 points, 2 assists, a steal, and we are 1 for 1 from the field. 12 seconds left in the third. We are up by 6. I am running to the corner, made it to the top of the wing, so I'm able to stop, pop, and we drain the 3. 2:28 left in the fourth. We are up by 11 now. I'm bringing the ball up the court. Well, trying to, but we're struggling. And Steve makes a nice cut to the basket and slams it down with one hand, up by 13. 1:24 left in overtime. That is right. We are in overtime. I'm running down the court, and I'm able to just get that nice layup and hope that we can snag this W. 1 second left in OT, and yeah, you can kind of see what happens. But again, I'm shooting 100% from 3. I have 3 assists. It's just one of those games where that was that kid's normal shot. So I think you know how that goes. But we lose by 5, 78-73, and tragically, that was in overtime. It's just, those are heartbreakers. The ones where you get so far and then you just lose. But there it is, 7 points and 3 assists. Again, we were 100% from the 3-point line, and we were able to make a couple other field goals as well. We were able to get 561 VC from that game. Game number 41, and I am point guard again, and Steve is a shooting guard. I am playing a playmaking perimeter creator who shoots 46% from 3 and 45% from the field, so this is basically my build, although he decided to go with 95 ball handles, so I'm assuming that's for the Steve Francis crossover. Teams aren't looking too mismatched. That name though, Lincoln Park, gotta love it. Shout out to that kid. And with that, we have the tip-off, which, you know, we lose. A minute left in the first. We're down by 10, bringing the ball up the court, pass to Steve, who's able to hit the elbow and do a nice jumper. 4 minutes left in the second, bringing the ball up the court here, being harassed by their lockdown. Our small forward makes a cut to the basket, and he's able to do a nice little close shot for 2. Minute 45 left in the second, running around with my head cut off. I'm able to be seen in the corner wide open, and I drain the 3. 21 seconds left in the second. We got people quitting left and right, and I am running down the court wide open, but past to Steve because it's not a 3. He passes back to me at the top of the wing, and I drain 3. 5 seconds left here in the second. They are trying to increase their lead. They're already up by 15, but they do miss that corner shot. Again, we are down by 15. Both of our teammates finally quit. It was a struggle of a game, but I did get player of the half, which is kind of nice. 6 points, 2 assists, 2 for 3 from 3. Steve is 3 for 6. The kids that left are 1 for 6 and 2 for 6. They both had 3 turnovers each. One had 4 fouls. Just so you guys know what we're working with. It's, yeah. 3:15 left in the third. We are down by 18. I get the ball at the wing. I pump fake, and then I pass it to our AI, who's down in the paint for a turnaround jumper. Minute 25 left in the third. We're down by 20. Again, this lockdown is just absolutely harassing me up the court, which is a struggle, but I'm able to pass to our center, who left a pick, and then he rolled and drains a 3. 3:44 left in the fourth. We are down by 19, still dribbling around. Not really finding anything over here, but Steve is trying, but he's able to get us around his defender and do a dive cut, and I pass to him for 2. 2:37 here. They are just kind of messing around, living the dream. I go ahead and leak out early for the easy layup and transition. 56 seconds left in the fourth. We are down by 16. I am bringing the ball up the court here. Not much going on, except that Steve is wide open, so he dive cuts to the basket for the dunk. 3 seconds left. We are down by 14, and they're going to go ahead and luckily miss this shot. So we ended up losing by 14, but it was just a struggle. We ended up getting like double and triple team throughout the game, and we just started off rough. So when you start off rough and your team chemistry isn't there with the other 2 players, it's a struggle. But that said, 8 points, a rebound, 6 assists. Not too shabby, to be honest. And we got 12,000 my points and 492 VC. Game number 42, we are back to point guard again, and we are back to the solo queue grind. I'm playing against a 3-level threat who shoots 50% from the field and 46% from 3. He's got a 92 3-pointer. The teams overall are looking halfway even, so that's always decent. And for the tip-off, we actually win the tip-off. Isn't that cool? So I get the ball, I'm bringing the ball up the court, and, you know, we get fouled. So great tip-off. A minute 52 in the first, we are down by 7. I'm bringing the ball up the court, and our power forward sees the lane is wide open, and he goes in there and slams it down with one hand. 46 seconds left in the first, we get the rebound. We are on the fast break in transition. Our power forward is over there chilling in the corner. I pass to him, and he's wide open and drains the 3. 34 seconds left in the first, still another transition play, and I pass it back to our AI, who is able to drain it from the top of the circle. 3:46 left in the second, bring the ball up down by 9, and our teammate does a pump fake and passes to somebody else. I am in the corner. I get collapsed on, so I pass it out to the guy at the top of the key, and he's able to drain it. Good job, AI. 51 seconds left in the second, down by 15. We are on the fast break again. I'm going to go ahead and just lay that in real quick. 1 second left in the second. We are down by 13. I'm trying to get open here, and our teammate is able to get open, and he shoots it and drains it going into the half to make us only down by 10. 2 points, 4 assists, a turnover, and I'm shooting 1 for 2 from the field and 0 for 1 from 3. We're not out of this game yet, and that's all we can ask for at halftime when you're playing random rec. Minute 53 in the third, we are down by 19, bringing the ball up the court, kind of getting harassed by the lockdown and the other person that is following me. Go ahead and pass to the AI at the top of the key, and he's able to drain it for 3. 4:49 in the fourth, dribbling around, our power forward makes a nice cut to the basket, dribbles under, laughs at the kid who jumps, and then lays it in. 4:15 left in the fourth, bringing the ball into the paint, pass out to our power forward, who then passes out to me again, and then of course, I have to go ahead and dribble around, make the kid miss, make him miss again, pass to our AI at the top of the wing, and he drains it. Minute 37 left in the fourth. We are down by 32, so not looking good. But I notice our center is wide open, so I go ahead and pass it to him, and he's able to slam it down. 6 seconds left in the fourth. We're only down by 30. There's a chance, can you imagine? But they're dribbling around, not really able to find anything until they find the guy wide open in the corner and drain the 3. So we lose by 33. And there it is, 2 points, 8 assists, didn't shoot very well from the field, and we only got 565 VC. And there it is, 2 points, 8 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 from 5 from the field, and nobody on our team can really shoot that great, so it is what it is. All right, and with that struggle, we got 3,285 VC. We're going to go ahead and raise our three-pointer from an 85 to an 87, which is 2,873 VC. And that is going to give us 4 shooting badges, Silver Agent 3, which will be great, Gold Guard Up, Gold Space Creator, and a Whistle. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in, and that also gets us to a 67 overall. 88, we get Gold Open Looks. 89, we get Gold Green Machine and Hall of Fame Comeback Kid. At 90, we get Gold Blinders. And at 91, we don't get any new badges, but I do get my jump shot. So that's at 8,000 more VC. So we're getting there. We're almost there. And then I can start working on the rest of my physicals, like speed and acceleration a little bit more. And then we're going to start the journey on all the playmaking stats. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you are enjoying the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like for the algorithm. Again, I want to shout out the Discord channel in the description below. We're just creating a new community where people can show up, ask to play for rec games and Pro-Am, and if I'm on, I'll go ahead and invite people. If I'm not doing the Coby series, that is, because it's a lot easier to do in solo rec than it is with squads and everybody playing buddy ball and all that fun stuff. If you're interested in joining a community that's not all about win percentage and will actually play with folks, make sure you check that down in the description below, and feel free to pop in and say hello. But again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibe.